Hey guys, so we're out here on Couchiching for our first perch session of the season, and we're into them. So getting quite a few fish, having a blast. Got 3 keepers so far. We just started. This one's nothing to brag about, but yeah, we'll just we got a school coming through here, so we'll catch a few fish for you. There you go, my dad. Oh, I just lost one. We're out here today with Steve Robothman from Sir Catch-A-Lot Pro Guiding and a good buddy of mine, Mike.
Double header.
Whose is bigger? I got you.
If I put mine closer to the camera, it's bigger.
It's a 12-incher.
Knock that down so it's not all over the place.
Oh. Man, are these fish ever on fire?
They just come right up for it, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. The little ones are going for mine. It's that strike zone pan slammer. Works awesome.
Working better than this jigging wrap right now. I can't get nothing to... Oh. She bumped it.
Heaters out. That's one major thing about ice fishing is to be comfortable. The heater's out, so we're going to try and fix that here. Still there, eh?
Yeah. Like they're just about done though. Looks like they might have picked through most of the aggressive ones, maybe 1 or 2 more out of this school, but yeah, I think that's about it. Hey guys, I think I might have a little bit bigger fish on. Oh, it's got a miss. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a little better.
It was about 8.5 to 9 incher. That's a nice fish. You know, when you're on a lake like Couchiching or Simcoe, there's nothing wrong with keeping a few fish. Never keep your limit. You don't need to keep your limit. Your limit is 50. So you definitely don't need that, but maybe 20 fish around the 10-inch mark. We won't keep anything over 11 inches. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with keeping a few fish. We like to let bass and stuff go, but when it's panfish, there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a few. They're coming through in schools though, eh?
Yeah, he just got up the hole there. He's still in the hole.
There's a lot of fish down there right now. It's hard to fish without these flashers these days.
they're so revolutionary in the game of fishing or ice fishing. You can see everything that's going on. You know exactly when they're gonna hit. You know what depth they're at. It's awesome. Honestly, it's like fishing naked if you don't have a sonar.
Which sucks in the winter, eh?
Yeah. Can get a little chilly.
Must have got a big one.
And we got our buddies, Steve Robothman from Sir Catch-A-Lot Pro Guiding, and one of our other buddies, Mike. They're out there. On early ice like this, it's always important to come out with a group of people. If anything goes wrong, there's always lots of people to help you out.
The ice seems pretty safe, but the odd spot might get a little thin, so...
Yeah, we got to get 7 inches here, so that's lots of ice.
There's people been out here since last Friday, we heard, and then
today being
today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, Wednesday, sorry.
So we feel pretty safe. There's no use rushing getting out on early ice because it might be your last trip. So I can see the fish coming to the line now, or to my jig. I just move it up a little bit because the fish obviously bite up because their eyes are on the top of their head. So you kind of bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, and the aggressive ones will follow it, and then the aggressive ones usually hit.
Not too many of these fish in this particular school seem to be very aggressive. Lots of fish down there. When they're not really hitting, you just snap it really hard, and it's like a reaction hit. Kind of like when you're bass fishing, throwing a jerk bait or something, just snap it really hard, and a lot of the times even non-aggressive fish will hit when it's fished really aggressively. So many fish down there, just not eating.
Yep.
Alright guys, I got a really good fish on right here. I don't know what it is. I'm really hoping it's a perch. Be a perch. Be a massive, massive perch. Oh man, look at the size of that perch.
Hold that up.
Oh
Hold that
yeah, that's a huge perch.
That has got to be 14 and a half.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so out here today on Couchiching, we knew that there was going to be some sketchy ice with the early ice, so we hired a guide to take us out. This is Steve Robothman. He runs Sir Catch-A-Lot Pro Guiding. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your guiding service? What lakes and species do you guide on?
Well, I've been running the guiding service. It's called Sir Catch-A-Lot Pro Guiding. I've been running it since 2004. I specialize on Lake Simcoe and Couchiching, but there's a number of lakes in the area, Sparrow Lake and Gloucester Pool being the two other popular ones, but Simcoe and Couchiching for the most part. The ice fishing season, I cover lake trout, whitefish, and perch, and during the summertime, bass fishing is my specialty, but early season I like pike fishing as well.
Alright, cool. So if you guys want to catch fish like these, call up Steve Robothman at Sir Catch-A-Lot Pro Guiding.
Hey guys, I hope you like that. But before you go, I just want to share a quick piece of information with you.
I've currently received a television show on Rogers TV called Launching Lures with Lunkerboy, where I'll be taking you to local fishing destinations as I do on my YouTube channel. I just want to thank all you guys very much for the support that you've given me, and please check out my show. It'll be on the local Rogers station for the Barrie area, and if you don't have Rogers TV or you're not in the Barrie area, you can watch it and from the link in the description below. I'll post there you can find show times and watch this show. So be sure to check out my show, and thanks again.